Walk on YouTube. After Game 3 of the NBA Finals, the Lakers have won up 3-0. Oh wait, they lost? It's crazy how the Heat has won Game 3 in the NBA Finals. It totally changed the series now. This man, Jimmy Butler, dropped a 40-point triple-double on the Lakers. The Lakers are supposed to be up 3-0. I didn't even watch the game. I was watching the highlights this morning, thinking, oh shit, the Lakers about to take another one. I was predicting a sweep because Adebayo's out and Gordon Dragic is, so I wasn't really expecting them this. This man, Anthony Davis, played 32 minutes, 33 minutes, and he had 4 fouls, so he didn't play the full game like how he usually would. But he just wasn't aggressive at all. He had 14 points and he only took 9 shots. Anthony Davis had 15 points and only took 9 shots. Like, AD, you gotta be more aggressive here. It's the NBA Finals. And LeBron with the, simple stats that he usually averages, 25, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists. It's nothing new, but it's the NBA Finals. You could be doing better. I know this is year 17, but LeBron, you could be doing better. Dwight Howard only played about 14 minutes. He only grabbed 3 rebounds. They could have probably played him a little bit longer, but due to mismatch issues and how Miami's running the smallest ball since the damn Warriors, it's pretty hard to have that nigga on the floor. But the story of the night really is Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler went off last night. This man, Jimmy Butler, had 40 points, 11 rebounds, 13 assists, 2 blocks, 2 steals, and he went 14 for 20. So he shot a high clip while doing that. He took no threes to make that even more impressive because, usually you grabbing, you getting 40 points on a triple-double, you got to take like a couple of threes right now. Jimmy Butler said, nah, I'm an inside player, dunking on Anthony Davis. What he did that most of that game is LeBron was on him. He called for a screen. LeBron switched. He didn't fight over no screens because it's like he didn't want to guard Jimmy Butler that night because he knew what time it was. Jimmy Butler took everybody off the dribble besides LeBron. And even when he took LeBron off the dribble like them 1 or 2 times, he got a bucket on him. Like and then this man, Danny Green, the fucking best shooter I've ever witnessed in the damn bubble, went 0 for 6 in the game. I don't know who's that man's shooting coach is, but you gotta get that checked out. He probably got LeBron shooting coach with inconsistency. Something has to do with these Lakers. I'm still pretty sure that the Lakers are still gonna win the series, but after this loss, it's kind of like crazy because this is supposed to be a sweep. It's a little heat, and they're not gonna back down. You give them a glimpse of hope, and they're gonna keep going. Like, look at the Bucks. The Bucks, they lost like 3 straight, and there was no comeback from that. After Game 2, I was kind of predicting, the Heat about to win that, and then they play against the Celtics, and that was a good series. The Heat, they're here. They really are here. The Heat's not a bad team at all, but the Lakers got to tighten up. Game 4 happening in tomorrow. Let's see what the Lakers gonna do. If the Lakers don't win this game, it's gonna actually put pressure on them because they gotta go 3-1. Once they go 3-1, that's pretty much the series. Even if the Heat win another game to put it 3-2, the Lakers are probably still gonna win this game, win the series, because they just have the better overall talent to beat the Heat. The Heat beat the Lakers off of Tyler Hero not even having a good game. Tyler Hero shot 6 for 18. He wasn't even getting buckets for real, and that man, he's not gonna play like that every series, every game. My bad. He's not gonna play like that every game because that man's a bucket. This is his first season, and you could already tell that he's gonna have a Klay Thompson-ish shooting for his career. It's gonna be something like that. I think he's gonna be one of the best shooters of all time by the end of his career because this white boy can shoot. You see, when you ever went to the court, you seen them white boys, look, I pick them up all the time because you just know they shooters. It's just, I don't know what's in their genes, but they have the hand-eye coordination to put the ball in the hoop, and Tyler Hero has that. And plus, he's athletic. The only thing he can't do is play a lick of defense, and that's about it. But he has a full team. They play this nice size zone that just clogs the passing lanes. It's kind of weird to play against the Lakers because, you know, they have so-called shooters on their team. You know, shooters, aka Danny Green. And I don't know, like this man. So next team, LeBron definitely have to come out swinging. LeBron, he was playing good like the whole game pretty much. He played good. Not so much on defensive end. Like he was doing alright defensively. He got 2 blocks, but that's like it's just some 2 blocks. Like fuck the damn stats. I want to see you lock a nigga up. Lock up Jimmy Butler for a couple possessions. You're gonna have to put them bricks in your back pocket. Fight over them screens. Fight under them screens. Whatever you have to do, you gotta stay on that man instead of just switching every time. Cause nobody on the team can guard him but you, AD. You know, AD, he wasn't even playing like that because he kept getting fouls. I don't know what's up with him. But LeBron, you gotta do something about that. And then they had this man Kelly Olynyk looking like a sniper out here. Kelly Olynyk is a sniper. He's what Danny Green should be. He's out here taking and making open shots. Like Jimmy Butler is driving in, drive, kick, Olynyk 3, Olynyk mid-range, like open 3, open mid-range. This is what the Lakers should be. On off news, you see my boy J.R. Smith, the hen god, played for about like 5 minutes. He took and made an open 3 off of LeBron's dime. You know, it's good to see my boy J.R. Smith still playing these minutes in the finals. Hey, he about to have 2 of them. So what I mean by JR, they call him hen god. They say all this. Like, anyways, YouTube, if you like content like this, more basketball content for you guys, like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying?